on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're bringing some more Dragon Ball Legends summons, and today I want to tell you, do not summon on this banner. Don't do it. I don't know why they decided to release this right now in the midst of everything that's going on. In fact, this Goku is even in this banner right here, so why is this here? There's nothing good in this banner except for maybe the Bardock, and I get it. I think they're trying to basically release units that are kind of like being the most used ones. I think that's what they announced in the news, which is cool and all, but again, most of these units are obtainable in other banners. The only thing in this banner that's not available in anything else right now is the Bardock, and while he's great, he's kind of the victim of power creep in this game. He's got hit pretty hard actually by it. I mean, he's still a good unit, still super top tier, very unique green card ability. On top of that, his main ability is awesome, being able to lock people in, but like his stats just, they don't really compare to like what the average new unit does today. And while you can do a lot of stuff with him, as far as, you know, throw him on a team, destroy other characters, he's not really one that's kind of worth summoning for, if that makes sense. So avoid this banner. Don't fall for it. So, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go ahead and summon specifically on this banner because, well, I kind of want to get another couple copies of the Majin Buu, just because, look at this. It's killing my OCD. It's absolutely killing my OCD, but look how close I am to a 1 million, this is like super whale mode right now, 1 million power level team. I literally just need maybe like, if I get the 6-star Buu, I think that should be just sufficient enough to kind of push me over that edge. But I kind of want to mostly just do it for that. Now, I actually got pretty lucky. I did a bunch of off-camera summons. I want to say maybe about 8,000 crystals worth, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I got lucky enough to pull Janemba and Gogeta to a 6-star level, which is insane. I actually tweeted about it a couple days ago on Twitter. So if you follow me there, you should have already seen that tweet. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop in and see if I can get anything else as far as this banner. And also, I guess one of the pluses of this update this week is the crystal packs now. If you buy 1,000 crystals, they give you a guaranteed sparking from this banner. While it's not the greatest banner of all time, it's got some pretty good units, and if I could pull any more Friezas, then great. In fact, let's kick it off by doing that. Why am I still using Frieza? Frieza definitely got hit hard by power creep. To answer that question, Frieza I think is ahead of his time. I think when Frieza gets a good support buddy, he's going to be A1. The thing about right now is with the Dragon Punch. The thing about right now is with Sidestep gone, essentially, there is... I thought he was going to be stunned. With Sidestep gone, essentially, there's really no real reason that you want to use something like... Oh, it's going to be a fake out. Oh, no, it's not. Just kidding. Speaking of Frieza! Hey! Is that that's going to be a little... No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, cool. Speaking of Frieza, he was kind of viable to be used back when they had sidestepping as a thing, because you were able to basically use stuff like Zarbon and Dodoria. But right now, they're not really great units, and the problem with that team, as I said many months ago, is the same issue today, is the fact that relying on one card is dangerous, especially like once that Frieza dies. How are you gonna win with Zarbon and Dodoria? Probably not going to. Now, when they had sidestep and you kind of had some skill that was kind of behind the game, yeah, you had a better chance. But for right now, it's not that great of a team. So what my theory is I feel like whenever we get Golden Frieza in the game, if we end up getting that, well, when. It's really when. Whenever we get Golden Frieza or some kind of other support around Frieza-based characters, or Frieza-based characters, I guess the Frieza Force is what the tag is, he's going to be a lot better. He's a good card. He has really high strike for no reason at all. Well, pretty decent reason, because he's a good card. But right now he sucks. He's basically the problem. He's also a glass cannon, and what a summon to start off with. What a summon to start off with. So yeah, that's kind of like where we're at as far as Frieza. Let's actually scroll all the way down. We're doing a bunch of summons in here. Let's do this one. You know what's funny about this banner right here? So I did that that summon battle with D3, which if you have not seen that, go check it out. And the whole idea was we do a multi-summon, and then we build a team around only cards that were in that multi-summon. Well, I'm an idiot. Ooh, Dragon Punch. Is that gonna be a sparking? Are we gonna spark? Are we gonna spark? No, we're not. Well, we could always power through it. We can always get Vegeta to hop in! Or we can just die. The spark battle thing, what's funny about it is I was supposed to use tickets for the multi-summon, and my idiot of a self, when I scrolled down, I did it so fast that I actually used crystals, and I went into that banner by accident instead of using my ticket summons. So I'm kind of upset about that, but it is what it is. Can I get a Zarbon, by the way? Speaking of which, I like how, like, when I just don't care about using the Zarbon unit anymore, I still can't pull it. Watch me get it today, but it doesn't matter because, like, I'm not going to use that team anymore. Anyways, beside the point. The point is, Frieza Force will be a whole lot better once we get another kind of support for that card, when is that going to happen? No idea. But at some point, at least Golden Frieza. We know when Golden Frieza comes out, I'm sure he's going to be a monster. So that's kind of like what I'm waiting for right now. With that said, in the meantime, I don't mind partnering him up because I think he's still one of the coolest characters in the game. His green card being able to freeze and paralyze, I think, is awesome, especially like if you do it the correct way, you can be kind of a dick about it. Paralyze into main ability, into ultimate attack, like he's pretty good. And unlike other cards in that banner, the power creep didn't hit him that hard because he had high strike as his, I think his strike is like a 60,000, I want to say. Hey, my boy Vegeta, there we go. All right, can we get some more copies of Buu? Unfortunately, what sucks is if I want to get Buu to 6 stars, I need to get at least like 3 copies, which is not easy to do. Getting Sparkles in this game is not that easy. It's not that easy. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I was doing a multi-summon on whatchamacallit, the Gotenks banner. Yeah. Back to what I was saying, though, getting Sparkings in this game is not easy, and going from 5-star to 6-star is really, really difficult. At least going from like 2 stars to 4 stars or 5 stars is like, maybe you need like 3 copies, but going from like 5 to 6, you need like 3 copies itself, which is wild. Yeah. The rates have been kind of in question in this game since it came out, but again, the good thing about this game is unlike other gacha games, when you're summoning, you're only summoning for the 5 units available in that banner as far as sparking. So like, you have a better chance to pull something as opposed to, you know, getting those useless SSRs or rare units in other games. So that's kind of one thing I like about this game, but still, like, you gotta get pretty lucky. I mean, look at Nano. Big shout out to the homie Nano, because this man has seen some things. Ooh, destroy Namek. This man has went through his banner. I think he said he's done like 22,000 crystals or something and did not pull Gotenks, which is absolutely wild to me. Insane. What is your biggest shaft? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, while we're talking about the future of the game, can we power through it? Can we get Vegeta? Vegeta! Oh, we're just gonna die, I guess. That's fine. Since we're talking about future unit, what is something that you want to see get released in this game sooner than later? Because obviously we're going kind of in like the in order of the series, and we're in the Buu arc right now, which means we're probably going to get maybe Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, and then go into Dragon Ball Super afterwards. But like, if you could choose anything to get released a little bit earlier, what would that unit be and why? Let me know down below. Insert all Vegetos. It's gonna be all about Vegeto here in Majin Vegeta. I guarantee it's what the comments are gonna say for the most part. Wow, this multi-summon sucks. Until we change it on, change the luck around on this summon right here. Just kidding, that was the last one. All right, awesome. I like how I built it out for nothing. Okay, that's cool. Let's back out and do another guaranteed summon, because I mean, at least if I can get, at least I can get a guaranteed unit. You know, we're gonna go for that. You know what they need to do is they need to update this Master Pack banner more frequently, because it's right now it's set to expire, I believe, on January 29th. And I assume after that they're probably gonna update it to like Master Pack 2, which is gonna feature a bunch of other like UST summons from the past, like Gotenks, Demon King Piccolo, maybe Hercule. They need to do it a lot sooner, because I feel like by the time the next Master Pack banner comes out, another 17. By the time the next Master Pack banner comes out, I feel like it's going to be, they're all going to be mostly irrelevant. Because like, if you look at this banner right now, a lot of the units in this banner are pretty good, but a lot of them are also like completely like defeated. But actually, you know what? Now I think about it, the only unit that's really good is really 17 and Super Vegeta, and then maybe Frieza. Like, no, it's just pretty much Super Vegeta and 17, which is like the ones you want the most. Everybody else kind of got defeated by power creep fairly fast. I mean, they're not bad units. I don't want to say that. It's just that if you compare them to like the newer units been coming out, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know if I can beat those with these units. So what they need to do is they need to definitely update the Master Pack banner, maybe like once a month or something, once every month and a half. That way, like, the next time this banner comes out, then the V2, it's not gonna be full of crap that no one cares about anymore. I don't know. What do you guys think? How would you guys handle a Master Pack banner? Let me know in the comment section below, and maybe we can probably send some feedback over to the team on making it better. Okay, let's hop into another Gotenks summon here, and in this one we're gonna pull another copy of Gotenks, because that keeps happening. The thing about this banner is it seems like I wailed out on it, and while I partially did, I didn't really wail out on it. I just got really lucky. It got to the point where every time I did a multi-summon, I always had a sparking, which is not happening right now, and it always ended up being Gotenks. And that's essentially what happened leading up to me getting a 6-star Gotenks, which is like still wild to me. It's funny because I just wanted to get a, hey, King Piccolo. I just really wanted to get another copy of Buu. That's what it was. And in my hunt for a 5-star Buu, because at 5 stars he awakens the second Z ability, I'm getting all extreme units in this summon. What the hell? In my hunt for that 5-star Buu, I pulled all those Gotenks and got them to 6 stars. So that's kind of like what's happened there. And then with I'm gonna be real with you, with Gogeta and Janemba, I did kind of wail on that one, kind of wail. But I also ended up getting both Janemba and Gogeta to 6 stars fairly fast, if that makes sense. I think it only cost me about, I want to say, 12 to 13,000 crystals max to get them at 6 stars, which is like insane. Again, looking at, you know, I've seen people tweet me that they haven't gotten like, you know, sparkings in like 10, 12,000 crystals, which is still wild to me. But at the same time, I also experienced too, I mean, me hunting for cooler a few weeks back, I saw how awful it was. So like, I feel it. I definitely feel it. Okay, can we get a sparking out of this banner? Like right now, I'm like 4,000 deep with no sparking on this banner, right? Look, nothing. No, you're not even Super Saiyan. This is gonna be all hero units. So yeah, it does happen. The shaft definitely can happen. But lucky enough for me, I got those guaranteed sparking tickets from the crystal bundles this morning. So at least, you know, this is not going to be a sparking less video. So yeah, unless we get a fake out in this one, which I really don't think is gonna happen. Look. Oh! Boo? Ah, just a Dabura. You know, I'll take the Dabura, because Dabura, I think, only have like 2 copies, though. Wow. Look at that. Channel my inner Nano there for a second. I channeled my inner Nano and didn't pull Gotenks too, so that's like double the Nano channel. Double the channeling of Nano. Okay, anything else? You know what, it doesn't really matter. At least I got a sparking out of it. If it's all hero units, I'm okay with it. That Dabura, it's, okay, so he's not limb broken yet. Okay, so I think, what is he at? Is he at 4 stars? I think he's at 4 stars. Can I click on him? Oh, 5 stars, just kidding. Wow, I didn't realize I got that many Daburas. Okay, let's actually back out, and also comment section below, by the way, if you did end up doing the guaranteed summon, what did you pull? Let me know down below. Okay, I think we're down to our last summon here, which is going to be the guaranteed one over here. So let's go and hop in and see if we can get another potential copy of either Frieza or 17. I don't mind seeing 17, because 17 definitely is one of those units that's still highly usable in the game. I mean, Android's kind of like fell back as far as meta, but they're still really, really good. Especially with how good 16 and 17 are together. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull, see what we got. Blast through it, send them into other world. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. And your boy Freezy Pop is no more. Speaking of Freezy Pop, ah, Sparking Goku. Sparking Goku. What? How many stars is this man at? 6. Yeah, I mean, they literally gave me this unit 1,000 times since release. Actually, this might be my first, or he might end up being my first 7-star sparking unit. No, just kidding. I forgot I got Pycon a bajillion times. So my Pycon actually is a 7 stars, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well, because Pycon just came back way too many times. Like, I don't want this man. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of this video. So in the comment section below, if you enjoyed it, let me know your thoughts on what you want to see next in the near future. What was your biggest shaft in the game? And other than that, if you enjoyed the summon aspect of Dragon Ball Legends, hit that thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed today. My name is Rhyme. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.